We lived in very different times when Airlift came in, right? If I was the founder of Airlift 5 years ago, I would have made very different decisions than I make today when it's impossible for me to raise funding, right? Just very, very different times. I think expectations of startups were very different. We were, as an ecosystem, looking for a $1 billion exit. We were looking to build a unicorn, right? When you're looking to build a unicorn, and you're looking to compete with another company looking to build a unicorn, and both of you have a lot of money to burn, God knows you'll burn it, right? And at that time, I think that is what everyone expected of those companies. And they were both growing. There's no doubt about that. But I think when we talk about the time that mobility was done, and this isn't a dig at Airlift, I was at Swvl and we were making the same mistakes. I think that sanity completely went out the door at some point, right? I today, many years later, get a vehicle for about a third of the price that we as an ecosystem were getting one for back then, right? After all this inflation and all these years, it's a third of the price. And it's not because I underpay, it's because market conditions are different, right? And supply prices drove up because Swvl overpaid, so Airlift overpaid, so they further overpaid, and it was a price war. And I think I've got on a bit of a rant here, but I think it's very easy to look back and talk about the mistakes that were made. But I don't think founders had many other options at that time. I think if you were a sustainable business growing at 10, 15, 20, 30% month on month, nobody was going to write you a check 5 years ago. And so I think everybody did what they had to, and unfortunately just circumstances changed in a very rapid way.